Hey guys, it's Scott here from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Welcome to the channel. My thoughts and prayers go out to all those who have been affected by the massive snowstorm that has hit a big part of the US. So my prayers are going out to all those folks who are without power, and I pray that those issues will resolve fast. So today what I'm going to be talking about is my 10 favorite designer fragrances. If you want to find out more, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Scott again with another fragrance review. Welcome. If this is your first time to the channel, I'm so glad you found me. If you're an OG, welcome to you as well. Guys, today I want to talk about my absolute 10 favorite fragrances to wear in the wintertime. These are basically the fragrances that are heavy in my rotation around this time of year when it's really cold outside. They're warm, they're cozy, they're fragrances that just do the trick for me. They're very addictive as well. But before I dive into that, if you guys are a fan of any fragrance related content whatsoever, whether it be unboxings, giveaways, top 10 lists, or videos with that feature my family. If you're a fan of any kind of fragrance related topics or content, then you have found the right channel. Go ahead and hit that little red button down below and hit subscribe, and go ahead and smash the like button if you find any value whatsoever in today's video. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive right in. So the first fragrance I want to talk about today is called Dolce Gabbana The One. This is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. It's one of my favorites. Right now I'm absolutely crazy about the scent ingredient of cardamom. This is a warm, cozy, just beautiful. It's actually an amazing date night fragrance, and during this time of year you just get that nice cozy vibe. There's a bit of a booziness quality to it, and it's just one of my all-time favorite scents. I feel like I could just cozy up with a good book, a warm blanket, and sit by the fire and just relax and stay in away from that cold. So this fragrance does wonders in the cold weather. It projects very nicely. As far as longevity, you're probably going to get 2 to 4 hours. So one of my all-time favorites for the winter, and I wear it a lot this time of year. All right, moving right along, another one of my favorite fragrances, the one that gets a lot of use. You guys know this one. For me, this is Moogler Pure Malt. Guys, I absolutely love this brand. To me, this brand is almost niche quality. I know it's a designer house, but make these fragrances so amazing. Interesting fact about this one is they actually age this juice in oak casks, which is amazing. Again, this one's called Pure Malt. This one has a very, very boozy quality to it. The atomizer is cool because it's built right in. The booziness quality in this is just absolutely amazing. It's warming. It has this nice little spice to it, and I absolutely love this one. This one actually projects on me really, really well, above average. I've gotten 8 hours from this fragrance just on my skin personally. So to me, this is very niche quality for a designer price, and I can't wait to get a hold of a lot more fragrances in this line. I know a great deal of them are discontinued, but Moogler is one of my all-time favorite houses. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. All right. Moving right along, the next fragrance on my list is one of my all-time favorites, guys. It's one of the very first fragrances I bought. I actually got the idea to buy this from Jeremy Fragrance. It was a blind buy. It was one of the best blind buys of my life. This is one of the best cherry scents on the market. You guys know this fragrance well. It's the Lhomme IDL line. It's the EDP, and I love the EDP because it's so smooth, it's so sensual. It lasts forever, guys. You get 6 to 8 hours. Projection's about an arm's length, but this is one of the best cherry scents for my money on the market. And like I said, it's so smooth. I love this fragrance so much. I never get tired of wearing this one. It's also another perfect scent for the wintertime. It's a perfect scent for a date. I happen to wear this one on Valentine's Day. I love this fragrance so much. I had a bottle and I already ran out of it, and so I have a second bottle. It's just one of my all-time favorites, and I'll never stop owning this fragrance as long as they keep on making it. All right, moving right along. Next fragrance, it's another fragrance that's in the boozy category. I love the bottle, I love the presentation. You guys know this one, it's CH Men Prive. I like how the presentation with the cap kind of looks like a flask that you would hold your liquor in. I think that's kind of a cool touch. Just a very, very warm, creamy, addicting, boozy scent. And you kind of get in the hint, you kind of get in the vibe here that most of these fragrances are very addicting. They're very warm. They've got the boozy, vanilla, spicy notes in them, and pretty much all these fragrances have that quality going on for them. This one is no exception. This is of the highest quality. It's a great fragrance. It doesn't last all that long. I get about 4 to 6 hours, arm's length projection. But every time I wear this fragrance, I get a ton of compliments. So if you're looking for compliments, this is the one to have for this winter. All right, keeping it moving. Another one of the all-time greats. This is the perfect date night fragrance. This is how do you say this? This is Nuit de Lome. One of the perfect fragrances for date, one of the perfect fragrances to project in the wintertime. I do wish this fragrance lasted a little bit longer. I get somewhere in the 2 to 4 hour range. It's just a beautiful scent. The cardamom in this is amazing. And it's just addicting. It's just a beautiful, it's fresh, it's spicy at the same time. It's just a gorgeous scent. I love it. And this is one of those scents that kind of gives me a pick-me-up when I wear it. I just feel good about myself. I do wish, like I said, it lasts a little bit longer, but it's still a fragrance I'm always going to keep in my collection. All right, now here's a fragrance that really surprised me. You get a lot of in-betweens. You either love this fragrance or you hate this fragrance. Some people say it's too sweet. It kind of reminds them of Coke. I don't really get that vibe, but guys, this is Pure Excess Night, and I love the presentation of this bottle as well. Really thick, it's got some weight to it. It's got the giant cap. Guys, this is one of the most amazing vanilla scents there is. It's so sweet, and if you're not a fan of sweet fragrances, I can see why you'd hate on this one. But where this fragrance surprises me is it takes this amazing turn with this green quality about it. I can't really explain it, but there's something green in here to my nose that just blends well with that vanilla. It helps tone that vanilla down, and I absolutely love it. It surprised me in a very wonderful way, and I love going to this fragrance when it's cold outside. And I just love the sweetness of the vanilla in this fragrance. So, all right, guys, next fragrance. Bulgari Matte in Black. I love the fragrance. Again, the atomizer is built in. And this has got a warm, spicy, boozy, almost like rum note in it. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. I know there's a bit of tobacco in this, and again, it's warming, it's cozy, it's spicy, and again, another fragrance with that boozy note in it. And it's just so gorgeous, guys, for this time of year. Somebody on Instagram turned me on to this fragrance, and when I bought it, I was happy I did. This was a blind buy, and there was no turning back when I bought this fragrance because I absolutely love it. All right, guys, here's another fragrance that's kind of controversial. A lot of you guys either love it or hate it. Another amazing, beautiful vanilla scent. You guys know this masterpiece by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is Ultra Male. This is a very bubblegummy, sweet fragrance. You got a bubblegum note in this, but it's also very sweet from the vanilla. It's just smooth, it's creamy. I get compliments galore when I wear this fragrance. To me, it's a masterpiece. I love wearing this fragrance, and I'll continue to own this even after I run out. Guys, I really like this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments about Ultra Male. Moving right along. The next fragrance I just got, haven't had it for too long. I got a sample from a dear friend of mine, totally off topic fragrance reviews. She gave me a sample in this. Of course, I had to go out and buy this one, guys. This is by Giorgio Armani. This is the Armani code line Profumo, and there's so many in the code line, but I absolutely love this one. Again, you've got this warming amber, you've got the cozy vanilla. It's just an amazing, it's got a bit of a boozy quality to it. And the first time I ever wore this, I was getting compliments left and right. This is the perfect fragrance. I love the way the presentation is of this bottle. And it's just the perfect fragrance for the date. It's the perfect fragrance for the wintertime. This one projects well, it performs well. This is a must-have for the wintertime. This is Profumo. Okay. And I saved my favorite out of all these for last, guys. This is the perfect pickup for me in 2020. This came out in 2020. This is an amazing fragrance, guys. I could have put any spice bomb in here. I've smelled them all. I have a decant of Extreme. I own a full bottle of the EDT, and now I've got Night Vision, and this is Night Vision Parfum. Man, I love the presentation. The bottles are so cool. If you're new to the channel or you're new to the fragrance world, look how cool that is. Just a little grenade. Definitely don't have this in your bags when you're traveling through the airports, but it's cool the way you pull the pin and then you just spray the fragrance. I'm not going to spray it, but out of all these fragrances, this is my absolute favorite. This is so smooth. It's blended ridiculously well. It's creamy. There's a freshness to this, but with that freshness, you also get a tad bit of spiciness. You get this sweetness from the vanilla. It's just an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I love it. I can't get enough of it. One of my all-time favorites. Guys, there's so many fragrances I could have put in here. There's a ton of them that are in my head that I'm thinking of that I could have put into place. I could have picked a bunch of them from the Lhomme IDL line. Like I said, I could have picked a bunch of other spice bombs. I could have put Moustache, the EDP in here. So guys, that's gonna do it for me. Let me know down in the comments again what you think. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. And guys, I love all the feedback. I love all the support. Thank you so much, guys. And again, I'll see you next time. But remember to always be yourself as long as yourself smells good.